6-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Turner. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Offense operating from the pistol. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Game makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Knight. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 2-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here. Airing this one out toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking for a gap. It's Knight. Breaking free at the 35. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Makes the catch. It's Turner. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Bulldozing his way past tacklers. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the Terrapins pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The Terrapins look to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. Aiming for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the run, it's Knight. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
First down and 10. And now the running back's got it again. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities, and just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all the way to the 31.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Ball handed off. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Look, I realize in any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
And the Terrapins pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move, looking deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Makes a quick catch. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the defensive coordinator is accounting for everybody except the tight end. He couldn't have been any more wide open on that play. Nice gain downfield by the big man.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Timeout call by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Coming up, second down and goal. They go with a direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. lead. Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Plenty of time back there in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Terrapins will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Well, this isn't something this defense sees very often as a fullback sliding out of the backfield to catch a football. You don't practice this very often.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. And he's got it again. Fighting off the defender.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Terrapins pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Terrapins. Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
First play of the quarter, offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Knight. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here will be from 60. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, and they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. They'll run the option. And tackled there by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive here, this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, try to break the tie with a touchdown here late. Call is a quarterback sneak. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call and an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Has the first down and more. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. The Terrapins pick up enough to get a first down there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Terrapins pick up enough for a first down. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
And this defense has got to do a better job on third down. They got to mix in a blitz here and there. It's all about getting pressure on the quarterback, and especially on third down.
The Terrapins line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the handoff.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Terrapins. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense cannot be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on and see if they can get this win.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. Let's it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able